Welcome to another episode and video with Positive Psychology Platform. Today in video number 5, we're going to tell you where people get their stress from, the importance of not relieving too much stress, tips on how to study well, and how to stay healthy. People get their stress from. Where do they get their stress from? People get their stress from teachers, from their peers, and more importantly, from society, from their families, from their parents, or their expectations from these different groups of people. Ultimately, reinforces the thought that they must hit certain expectations to meet the satisfaction of these groups of people, and that is the stress. The snowballs ultimately reaches a large amount of people cannot bear this stress. Other thoughts of stress, right? We think the negative thought reinforcements, learning environments, and events, and even poor time management skills gives you stress because you are unable to complete all your heavy responsibilities, all your work, all the burden you have is still on your shoulders. That is why you still be feeling stress. Now, having already told you how to relieve your stress in previous videos, we'll tell you the importance of not relieving too much stress right now. Why is this so? Because stress, no matter how bad it is in large amounts, in small and adequate amounts, it ultimately provides the drive for you to push forward, the momentum for you to do and complete certain jobs. And that is why when you lose all the stress that you have, you're ultimately never going to complete the goals, or when you're ultimately never going to continue to breaking your limits and breaking your boundaries, pushing them further and further ahead, advancing yourselves. And that is why losing too much stress is never good. And to study better, here are some tips. It is advised that you sit up straight at your desk and to maintain good posture. On top of this, we think you should make a timetable for yourself, as we have shown to you in our previous video, numbers. And we think that setting aside some time to study each subject well, and putting in all your effort, all your heart out into studying, for example, math, science, or even English, Chinese, whatever. We think that when you do all your work assigned to you, revise your notes, read as much as you can, and have a good attitude, you're going to ultimately beat the exam. You're ultimately score well, score with flying colors, because you've done so much work, you understand the basic concepts, and that's why exams should never trouble you too much. And we think that setting smart goals for yourselves are also important. But what are smart goals respectively? Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and goals real time. These are ultimately how you should achieve your goals and the way you go about to achieve your goals. Lastly, how to lead a healthy lifestyle. We think you need at least 8 hours of sleep. And to avoid energy drinks, various essences, we think because they ultimately give you energy for a short period of time, but afterwards, your energy will drain drastically. Instead, you should eat healthy foods, absorb as much vitamin and nutrients as you have. Have low-fat dairy products, have whole grain products like brown rice, oatmeal, cornmeal, whatever meal there is. We think there are also foods like vitamin B, zinc, calcium, iron, as they encourage serotonin production and secretion to reduce stress. Everything that these ultimately gives you the basis and the most basic thing of your health. This is the cornerstone to your health. And that is why we think that this is how you attain a healthy lifestyle. You also, lastly, need to have a proper mindset. Close your eyes to think through what is your proper mindset towards life. What are you going to achieve in life? And when you have realistic goals, you think better mentally, think better psychologically. And that is how we're going to end the last episode of Positive Psychology Platform. Thank you.